Soon as I opened the box, I knew this was a quality product. The packing was excellent, the product was in perfect condition, and they fit like factory. I am very pleased with this purchase. If you are looking at other higher priced brands, you should take a serious look at these. Solid product, easy to install, had to make a few minor adjustments but no big deal. I would recommend them. If you want to paint the insert, you have to break the rivets, although they aren't really necessary. They could use 4mm screws with a nut, that way you can remove and replace without needing rivets and a rivet gun. The quality is superior to other inner liners. They are worth the $120 I paid compared to the $100 I found that were too flimsy, but most importantly they rubbed on the suspension and these don't. Their video is useless. You need U-clips for the screws closest to the front. There are two nuts and I have no idea how they get them to the back of those screws. Detailed instructions would be ideal. One of the holes doesn't line up on each liner, but that's okay because it's plenty secure with the other 4 screws. The Z-bracket is a good idea. Overall I'd recommend them. The issues are minor and easily overcome, but not ideal if you don't already have a rivet gun. I'd recommend using screws if you break the rivets. BTW, the way to break the rivets is to use a drill bit just a touch smaller than the rivet and drill straight into the top, and it'll punch it out through the other side. Liners came very well packaged, undamaged, and of good quality. Happy with my purchase so far. Let me start off by saying that I made this install a whole lot harder than it should have been. LOL. Number 1. If you have bought the flares to go with these liners, wait to put the flares on until after you have installed the liners. Mistake number 1. If not, you will have to take them back off. I got just a little too excited when the flares came in a week before the liners. Number 2. When taking off the factory fender, make sure that you keep the clip that is on the vehicle for that first hole. Mistake number 2. If you don't, I hope you have small hands to get in between the flare and behind the headlight. If not, you are taking out the grille and headlights to get the nut on that first screw. Luckily I have small hands and was able to get it on. Even with having to take the flares back off, it only took me an hour for a complete install. I will update this review after I have driven the Jeep a couple of days to see if there are any problems like rubbing. Fits perfect on my Jeep Wrangler. Looks awesome with my 3-lift. These are excellent quality. If you want to paint your disc a different color like I did mine, here's what you have to do. Drill out the 3 rivets on each disc, sand, clean and paint desired color. Click link in description for more reviews.